he's competed in the ruck against some big opponents right throughout the championships and been impressive.
His two marks were both courageous in the air, both of them. Really strong contested marks.
Once, almost a replay there. Tahana couldn't take it. Bryn with strength gives it off to Tahana. Hooks it around the corner, needs it to keep coming back. It does. It's touched. He just got a fingertip. Tahana, good step. And then did a bit too much. Just missed with the handball. Unfortunately for him, straight to Francis, who's mopping up down back.
He's only had 2 touches, Francis. Hasn't had a kick yet, but it hasn't, especially in defence.
Perella wins the knock again, snelling the target. Tahana wrapped up nicely, although one umpire from further downfield thought it was high. So a bit of push and shove between Tahana and Jared Smith.
That's his strength, Stephen Tahana. He's a boy from North Adelaide. He's a very good contested inside player. Part of the national academy.
Heavy tag, let's call it the Ryan Crowley, where you're all over him. You're allowed to win your own ball, but here you can run with them. Give them a one-on-one contest, tackle them fiercely, run off them if you can, and Tahana's been a very good member of the South Australian side in this championship.
And he's kicked
possessions. What a great way to finish your carnival.
Yeah, it was really good. Awesome to come out with a win in the last game and have a good game myself, so really happy with it.
And Northern Territory's Brandon Parfitt.
Something special and catch everybody's eye. We're underway. Perella winning the knock. Tahana with Francis. Tahana. Partington mucking around with it here a bit. Hayes quick to give it back to him. Now Bonner. They can get as much ball as they like, but now they've got to start kicking some goals. They've got a chance here. Ball spills to Tahana. He finishes and he answers very quickly. He doesn't miss too much. He's a very good kick of the football. Is Stephen Tahana.
He's had a good game today, Stephen.
He's been excellent, hasn't he? Yeah, playing a bit more ground time, a bit more opportunity, and he's grabbed it. He's used his hands very well today, and on this occasion, it's his foot skills.
Yeah, good
Gets
spot.
the chance.
He just waited.
Buries it. The boy that's played a little bit of senior footy in the Sandford as well. The MVP at under 16 level 2 years ago, playing as a running defender. But yeah, he's developed his game to be able to play that role through the midfield as well. He's got pace. Very, very competitive, great tackler. Good game today.
It was their first goal of the quarter after Victoria had kicked 3. So Gibbs turns around into the middle. Tahana again. Spots a player with a bit of space. Kick doesn't find the mark though.
Been in favour of South Australia, but oh, it's a big tackle, that.
Scharenberg, Tahana, will have to be quick. He is. Hazeman will play tomorrow. They have 2 wins. With the handball. Here's a chance for Cole. Decides the handball. Mightn't have been the best decision there because he's made a mess of it.
Great pickup by Stevie Tahana there too.
Francis looking for support, gets a runner out wide in Tahana. Tahana finds his target, and this is the 39 at the other end, the leading. Beautiful finish. So a bit of a movement here from Tahana. He's hoping to get it to Snelling, who gets rid of his opponent. Taken down low there by Sermon. He gave one of them as Eads. He was third in the queue and he's got it. Now a chance of Vic Country late in the quarter. Ball up towards the half-forward line. Shaki comes out. Couldn't take it. Tahana again. Assesses his options off the outside of the boot. Really hard.
He does. He does most things right, Wiedering.
Players lace out with a beautiful kicking style. Exceptional to watch.
Responded in the only possible way you could dream about would be to dominate the way he has. And
some support from Simpkin, but cutting it off and getting in the way is Tahana.
He's been good today, Stevie Tahana. He's done some really good things across half-back.
Beautifully picked up by Ainsworth. Hard not to be impressed with what he does. Now to a one-on-one situation up forward. Ball down at ground level. That was
himself. He can sometimes put too much pressure on himself.
He's also not a bad batsman. Playing for the Renegades this year, Cameron White.
That's right.
Dead ringer.
Down there getting a pie, I'm not sure, but doesn't mind the fang.
Doing a nice job there was Jude, gives the handball across, comes in board, and the mark is taken. And we'll have our first shot at goal here, will we know? A little chip forward across, nice. Back in the centre of the ground. See if we can get a clearance out of here. That's some really tidy work there from Tahara.
The 2 South Australian tall boys.
Yeah, there's Laddams there with the dreadlocks, and there's young Coombe there in the middle, and Nunn getting the handball out. Did it really, really nicely.
Had a couple of opportunities, and he is a goal kicker. The opening 2 rounds of the Colts competition over here in SA.
Tablet, get your 2-week free trial at afl.com.au/live.
And a former Eagle as the coach at WA there, Ro. Andrew Lockyer, who's had a long career in many aspects of
game he played down there. I think he had 30-odd touches and maybe kicked 3 or 4 goals. So
to the ball there and doing a good job is Brind. Goes in board. Little tap over the back there by Hazeman. I reckon he meant that. Gives it off and over the back, and the kick comes, and have a few more than that because they've had some multiples in this match. The score at the moment, 15-11, 101 to 7-6-48.
Rotating through, it was Luke Dunstan, Matt Scharenberg, James Aish that had the breakthrough year. A couple of as a small defender as well as through the midfield. And then, yeah, certainly that brilliant sidestep is a feature of his game.
Now, great releasing handball.